Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm back in Nakusa here, and I'm working on that fire pit, the surround on it. I'm doing some repairs, doing some leveling with some sealer on it. Well, cement caulk, I should say, or whatever you want to call it. It's self-leveling stuff, but it again is too windy out today for the GoPro, so just going to take you around with this phone here and just show you. Like I said, it's going to be wind noise. What I'm going to do is I'll bring you around the fire pit here, show you what I did already. I got most of the self-leveling stuff in there. I still got to fill in a little bit more where it sunk down, and it was too small of cracks to use a backer rod, so I'm just at the mercy of the flow of it. There is sand on the bottom, so most of it's all filled up. So let me take you around here and let me show you the start of my patch that I'm going to be doing. And then when I'm done with it, I'll bring you around and show you how it is before I stain it. I'm not going to be able to stain it today, so it has to cure and all that, but sometime next week I'll be here, maybe Tuesday or probably maybe even Wednesday. Probably Wednesday I can stain it and then seal it, and then we'll be done. And then we can move on to the walkway that we have in Marshfield. But like I said, enough talking. Here, I'll bring you around super quick. And like I said, it's windy, so you're going to have a lot of wind noise. Here's what I have so far. You can see up here that it's sinking in. I gotta go back and fill that when I'm done with these, but this one has it too, right at this little edge part. But the other ones have been they're good. Now you can see with these, I was going to use like an all thread, but I decided just to use this real thin steel wire. I bent it and cut it to lengths that I needed. I put another one in there, shoved it down, and it's double looped because of how deep it is. And then a small one right there. What I'm going to do is put some concrete on the ends here where it's, you know, leaking out, and like right there, so then when I put the leveling stuff in, it doesn't just drain off into the ground like this spot over here, which we're gonna fix that. But that's what I'm doing right now, so I'm gonna get to work here and fill it in, mix the stuff up, fill it in, and smooth it out. And I have a little I don't know, what do you call it, but it'll make the grooves for the fake brick. I'm going to put that in since we're going to be overlapping some. So I'm going to make it look as realistically as brick as I can with the patch. So anyways, we'll see in a little bit. Alright guys, I put the filler in, smoothed it out, made some of the fake brick lines. It doesn't look horrible, but it's still going to be noticeable when I stain it. I filled in all the rest of the cracks with more of that self-leveler. Let me show you how it is currently. I mean, the filler is still curing, so after this it'll be a few days. But let me bring you around again and show you what we got. Now that I got these all filled in again, they seem to be taking pretty good now. These didn't have any issues. This one was good. I had to fill a little bit in more right here. It was sinking down. But here's what we got. I filled these in and this one in. As you can see, I put these little end pieces with the filler so it wouldn't leak out. I tried to get the lines the best I could. I mean, it's a lot better than what it was, but it's still going to be noticeable. I didn't want to put lines in this part because it ramps up. That one's significantly higher than down here. So I ramped it up a little bit so it wasn't a trip hazard. But I put the lines over here with, what the heck's it called? With this little guy. But now we just wait for it to all cure, and then a few days come back and stain it and seal it, because this self-leveling stuff is paintable, so it's going to be sealable, stainable as well. Like I said, I put these little, butted them up to there so it doesn't leak out. Now it's finally flowing good, staying in there. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. So that's what I got for you guys today. I know it was kind of a short movie or short video. I kind of wish it wasn't so windy. Then I could set the GoPro up and actually show you the whole process. But that stuff should be super strong. It's, I believe, like 5,000 psi filler. And I also put the metal rods in, kind of as rebar, if you want to call it that. So it should be extra strong. It shouldn't chip anymore. But like I said, I'll see you guys in a few days, and then I'll do another one of staining that portion and then sealing the whole thing. And then we're done with this series until we start on that walkway. So see you later. Have a good weekend.